What's up, everyone? I just want to do a little intro. I did this video when I came from, I had like cream on my face and I was outside. So there's like this, I had cream on my face and I came from outside, so there's like this little gray hue on my face and I look tired. So excuse that, but enjoy the video. Thank you so much for watching. What's up, everyone? Oh, I have a little pimple on my nose and it hurts. Okay. I thought about this morning. I think about this often, but really, let me see, is the light even good? Celebrating your wins. I don't know if this happens to you. Maybe like old conditioning or a slight PSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Not the disorder part, but like when you've been living a certain way for a certain amount of time and you finally have grown out of that stage, and there are like little triggers that almost make you feel like you're back in that place. That happened to me this weekend. I had a video about talking about my car and how frustrated it made me feel, and it also made me feel like taken back in that time period of how I was living and that stage in my life, mentally, and almost like reliving it. It's so interesting that our brains really just replay memories, and that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to reprogram the subconscious mind. Reprogram the subconscious mind. 1000%. It's so important to do that because reprogramming it, reconditioning it, reaffirming it, speaking as if you've already lived the life that you are really attracting into your life in the now. It's so important to do so, because if our minds just play, like, if our mind doesn't know the difference between reality and like memories or even dreams, then that means if we tell a story that we want to live out or happen, that means our mind will believe it. Same thing goes is if you tell a story that is painful and kind of even talk about talk about moments that really caused you pain, and if you talk about it, it's almost like you feel that pain as if it was happening again. A lot of people haven't forgiven people. I'm not saying it's easy to forgive like certain hurts, but a lot of people haven't forgiven certain people because they still feel the pain. They still feel the pain like it's fresh, like it's happening in the now. So I say all this to say I had a few triggers, and that made me feel like I was living in that moment again, but obviously I wasn't. It was new time, new place. So I had to just tell my mind, like, okay, good, this is where we are, this is the time. Oh my god, I see a black or a blue ladybug, so pretty. So I'm like, okay, this is where we are, everything's fine, etc. So that was a couple of days ago. Today I was just thinking about, because I moved to the New York area, I was thinking about, now that I'm like here for a few days in Florida, visiting my family and my house, All right, where was I? Let me look at the video. Hold on. Yes, I was thinking about how far I've come. And yes, I think about this often, but how far I've come, how much I've accomplished, how much I've grown. I was thinking about when I first started on my journey in my acting career. It started with leaving Guitar Center to go full-time, to be a full-time student. And at an arts conservatory, something that I've always dreamed of, like, you know, those step-up movies and how they dance and have battles, and that movie that Cassie was in, I was also step-up, but all those artsy movies where the students are in conservatories and that was their life, like, that's the life I've always dreamed about to have. Like, I always dreamed about going to this art school. So when I got in, I was like, oh my god, it was a dream come true. And talking about that, my heart is like so excited about it, just because, like, that's when I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm actually talented. People see something in me, that I am able to be accepted into this school. You know, I sang my whole life on worship teams, like at church, and there, you know, it's the mindset of serving God. It's not a show. I'm doing a service, like a service, and something that is selfless, right? But when it comes to, like, the flip side of the music industry, acting, modeling, it's like a whole other energy. It's not like it's like, it is a whole other energy. It's like a different entity in entertainment. So the fact that I got into this really competitive school, I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm good, they believe in me. Oh my god. That was the start of, like, just amazing things reciprocating. That was also the start of the journey of becoming myself, discovering myself. It's so funny because the first year of our conservatory program, it was discovering me. That was the theme of the whole freshman year, and it was so right. And I think I just took that on for the next 4 or 5 years, honestly. I was 23 then, I'm 28 now. Yeah, next 4 or 5 years, discovering me, discovering all the little quirks and things that I like and I desire, and believing in myself so much. I went 2 years, then I started working right out the bat. 2 years, I started working. I booked a principal role in a theater gig, and that was not paid, but my next gig right off of that, because I met someone on that set, and that's just, my story is so beautiful. But going through the everyday, it feels kind of mundane sometimes. It feels repetitive. Not mundane, it's very exciting. Like, I try to, like, indulge in excitement often for myself. But the routine was there. I was, like, set in a routine, but it was very exciting. Like, my work is very exciting. And then I was still, like, new to the whole mental health thing. The top of 2020, I ended a show. It was really awesome. And then COVID happened, and so we couldn't go anywhere, and then we were faced with a lot of just self-reflection. I feel like we went through, like, 3 years in that one 2020 year. I don't know. I feel like I grew so much. And now, like, talking about it, it's really not that much time. But going through it feels so long. But all in all, I'm just saying I'm celebrating my wins, because I've written down countless of times where I wanted to be in my career, where I wanted to live. I wanted to move to New York. I wanted my own place, and I'm about to start traveling and even more stepping up my game with my work. It's just so exhilarating to see that. The life I always wanted, but yet it scared me so much. It's so tangible. There were so many things, so many things that I had to go through to get to this place. But I wouldn't change it, because I am who I am because of it. It's such a beautiful story. I'm so proud of myself. I'm about to start bawling my eyes out. I'm so proud of myself. I still have a long way to go. I still have a lot of things I want to check off, but I'm so proud of myself. I'm so, so proud. Give me a second. I'm so proud of myself. How resilient I am. Hold on. I'm very proud of how resilient I am. Like, literally. And even when this mental health shit, because that's what it is, shit, try to knock me down, I still overcame. Because I'm like, no, there's something happening that is not in alignment with me, and I don't like it, and we're gonna fix that. So what do I need to do to fix it? You know? So that's that. Celebrating your freaking wins. Don't be so hard on yourself, my friends. Sit with yourself, make goals, get clear. I'm sorry that this glare is like crazy. Get clear on what you want. Really, get clear on what you want. Write it down. Nothing is too big. It might seem like it could take too long, but don't give up. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking worth it. It is. It's so freaking worth it. It's so worth it. It's so worth it. The wait is worth it. It's worth the wait. And then, looking back on it, it'll feel like it happened so freaking fast. Like, honestly. So, I think I might have more notes, but I'm driving, so give me 2 seconds. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and really take away, like, taking it easy on yourself and celebrating your wins. Those milestones are so important to look back on and reflect often, guys. I mean it, often, to see where you've come from, to see where you are, and to see where you're headed, for much balance. So thank you for your support. Thank you for watching my videos. Make sure you check out the other ones. It's a lot to do with lifestyle, mental health, wellness videos that I make on this channel. Go check out my other channel, my music channel. I have my new single called Songs of Songs. The link is below. Excuse the noise. The link is below, and show some love, guys. Check out my Music Monday playlist. Okay. Yeah, I still got gels and creams going on. Yeah, check out my Music Monday playlist. Check out my singles. I have more content coming on that channel very soon. I just
I need to edit the music and all that's coming. So thank you for your patience, and thank you for rocking with me, guys. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It really helps out the channel and it helps me to see what you guys like. Okay, I love you. See you in the next one.